Government seeks to overturn AT. U.S. District Judge Richard Leon misunderstood the complexities of the booming pay TV market and the nature of AT. Ad choice advertising and red invented by Teeds but AT. Appeals aren't do-overs, McAtee said in a statement. Advertisement Leon's June ruling opened the way for one of the biggest media deals ever, phone and pay TV titan AT. Movie studio, Game of Thrones. A list, sports programming and other must-see shows. He dismissed the government's argument that the combination would hurt competition, limit choices and jack up prices for consumers to stream TV and movies. The merger was swiftly consummated, just 2 days after Leon's ruling and almost as soon as the Justice Department signaled it wouldn't seek to temporarily block the merger while it pondered an appeal. If the government were to prevail in its appeal, the complex merger might have to be unwound. Many legal experts believe the government will have a hard time convincing the appeals court to overturn Leon's ruling. Opposing the merger forced the federal antitrust regulators to argue against standing legal doctrine that favors mergers among companies that don't compete directly with each other. That type of combination is called a vertical merger. The U.S. antitrust lawsuit against Dallas-based AT. Advertisement. The government contends that this vertical merger is different. By combining the coveted programming content of Time Warner's Turner Broadcasting with AT. Leon concluded otherwise, only by erroneously ignoring fundamental principles of economics and common sense, the government's filing said. These errors distorted Leon's view of the evidence and rendered his factual findings clearly erroneous, it said. Even with a small chance of the government winning, the stakes are high and the case could imprint the future course of antitrust regulation. When the deal was first made public in October 2016, it drew fire from then-candidate Donald Trump, who promised to kill it because it's too much concentration of power in the hands of too few. Trump has publicly feuded with Time Warner's CNN, calling it failing, and a purveyor of fake news. The president's statements didn't come up during the trial, though his antipathy loomed in the background. Leon's ruling opened the floodgates to deal-making in the fast-changing worlds of entertainment production and distribution. Just a day after his decision, Comcast launched a $65 billion cash bid for the bulk of 21st Century Fox, topping Disney's all-stock $52.5 billion offer in December. Comcast dropped its bid last month in order to focus on its attempted buyout of European pay-TV operator Sky, and Disney, with its shareholders' blessing, now is closing in on a $71 billion acquisition to Fox's entertainment division. Advertisement waiting in the wings are potential big billions deals involving Verizon and CBS and T-Mobile and Sprint. By Taboola sponsored links promoted links You may like home away 15 awesome Bali villas cheaper than a Singapore taxi ride home away under the new paper Singaporean couple survives 2 Lombok quakes new paper undo Ayana Komodo resort only 1 hour flight from Bali. Discover the spectacular Labuan Bajo Ayana Komodo resort and go enjoy. Compare. This is the last VPN you are going to need, and it's on sale. Enjoy Compare Anda Babel. This app will have you speaking a new language in 3 weeks. Babel Anda Straits Times cyclist who hit woman jail of Straits Times Undo.